Okay, so like I said, and that's another problem, sickness. I mean, anyone here who's been in jail or prison knows this. It doesn't matter the country. The respiratory illnesses are so bad in these places. Like, I mean, you can take the utmost care and it still often is not enough. I mean, that's something I never realized about like jail or prison, how much the illness is probably the most understated thing that most guys don't even mention very often. Some do, but that's a huge issue. Is constantly being sick. And so okay, so I was there, and then it was also these places, they have really strict rules. Like you can't leave past a certain hour. You like I'll tell you guys like a quick example. You have to be like inside. Like you can't leave a wing from like 10 until 6 in the morning unless you get special permission. It has to be for some kind of job or something, and that's just one example. I mean, there's other rules, obviously, alcohol, drug free. um the there's like residents that stay there, and then there's like guys who are coming in as like visitors. These are guys straight off the street, and those guys, I mean, you wouldn't even want to live with a lot of them. I mean, the ones that are already there or can live there are usually a little better. Some are totally normal. I mean, I've met guys that were just simply out on their luck. They didn't have any drug or alcohol problems or any like mental illnesses. And that's another thing. When you go to one of these places, a lot of guys are heavily strung up on psychotropic drugs. I mean, it's like I can see why. Like when I look at U.S. jail and prison system, why the problems that exist nowadays, that just the magnitude of them being at one of those places. And some guys want to work, others don't. You also have guys that are like disabled. They are physically disabled. They are in wheelchairs or crutches, and they can't really move around. It's another category. And this is, I mean, the real view of America, in my opinion. I really believe by God that this experience it will be a big part of my story, especially down the road. And I really had to get it kind of, I really had to experience this firsthand